Also, no mail today. Yeah, but I don't know when the port showed up, but we got it.
Yeah, that was a thing.
It a thing sounds about right.
It was fun. We were laughing. I think we were laughing so hard we were crying at that point. Like even the DM was just down. He was down for the count. Um, but yeah, that was fun. Um, this is why I want to get like a regular like D&D group or something because I still don't have one. Because every time I try to get into one, the group falls apart.
Yeah, I know that feeling. See, I was in one until recently when for 1 week we the GM decided they couldn't do it anymore because they had other things they really needed to do. So someone else took over, and that worked for about 2 weeks. Then they decided their home life was falling apart, and nobody else wanted to
To even try.
take over, so that group kind of disbanded. Which was really, really funny because I was the acrobatic cleric, and I'd named one of our other characters Trampoline because they're a druid, and they like to turn into the bigger animals for combat, like ox and bulls and things like that.
Oh dear.
So my character would like to get running starts at them, jump over them, smack them so it startles them and they rear up, and use that to springboard and do basically a swan dive on top of an enemy.
How often did it work?
About 90% of the time,
Huh.
my character, I had the background that my character was actually raised in a circus until they were about 8, and then a freak accident killed off both parents, so they got shipped off to the local temple instead of absorbed into the rest of the circus. So they became a priest, or a cleric in this case, a cleric of that particular deity, tomorrow.
Ah,
And one of the ways they earned money for the temple was to be outside and do a bunch of acrobatic tricks, just kind of entertainment, like street performer.
hey, that works. I would like to, because I kind of have a ranger character planned out. I'd obviously re-roll her stats um, because new DM, new game. But basically, she has a backstory of a Fae came to tell her she had a great destiny, and her family encouraged her to kind of just go for it, just to explore and live life. Like she was supposed to be a baker in her town, but she doesn't trust the Fae because the Fae are
The Fae are the Fae. I mean,
yeah, she's not stupid. So she doesn't 100% trust the Fae, so she isn't sure she has a great destiny. But she may, but it she may not actually have a great destiny. But what could it hurt to explore, right?
what could it hurt to explore? Everything.
You know what I mean. So, like, say I have a few tweaks to the character. Like, I have a baseline character. The thing is, she's the ranger that talks to animals. And because of her background, what I kind of ended up doing is there were a bunch of skills that I really wanted. And I managed to get them all just by doing that.
Yeah, that's you can. Which edition were you playing anyway?
Well, we were gonna play. It never even got off the ground.
Well, which edition?
Fourth,
Fourth,
fifth, fifth, fifth,
fifth.
fifth.
Okay. I was gonna say, yeah,
Yes.
fifth allows you to do some things.
Yeah.
Especially if you do just a few house rules here and there.
And I'm actually looking up the.
Oh, I should have them now.
Yeah, she was a ranger with a folk hero background. Her alignment was chaotic good. And the skills that she got were animal handling, insight, investigation, perception, and survival. And investigation. So, basically kind of a weird pseudo-detective character, even though she's actually a baker.
Yeah. My character very much lived up the whole acrobat thing. If there was a surface that could be bounced upon anywhere near combat, yeah, that was getting used.
Boing, 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 boing.
Basically, yeah. Anything that would allow him to get a few extra inches, couple feet on his jump heights, and allow him to jump over things and allow him to do, kind of aerial maneuvers. Oh yeah, he did that in a heartbeat. It got to the point that the DM was carefully constructing rooms so that those things didn't exist in them. Because when he did it, he got bonuses to attack. Because I'm pretty much well above just about everyone over there when I'm bouncing off of, say, a cot or something. So,
he made sure there were no battles in, like, bedrooms or any place with trees or...
barracks. The barracks were always empty when we walked into them.
Especially
since barracks tended to have double beds.
Not to mention the fact that multiple in a row, meaning you'd be bouncing from bed to 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 bed. You would be Mario!
Yeah. Which is amazingly fun.
So the DM had to work around you. Probably had to work around the big animals of the druid.
And the big animals of the druid were just, extra. I mean, that's just a big land-varied creature. He didn't get the good animals to transform into until later levels. He couldn't do flying and he couldn't do swimming, so it was fairly easy to work around him. But yeah, we ended up fighting in a lot of low ceiling caves and things like that.
I don't think I built my ranger to be mostly combative. I did give her the archery skill because, rangers, bows and arrows. But she would have been like the one kind of finding all the clues and stuff. Like, what's this thing?
And then we had a wizard character who could not roll dice to save his life. Which was absolutely hilarious because the only thing he ever consistently hit with was magic missile, and that's because it was auto hit. Because he says, okay, I'm going to launch a fireball into that group of 10 people over there. And guess how many of the 10 people he would actually hit?
1.
0.
Oh god, I was
For
giving
full
him the
damage, he rolled and missed every single one of them. He would hit like 2 of them with, half damage at best. And then when he actually rolled the damage, he would roll 1s.
So it was more like
So the DM was like, okay, well, you did singe their eyebrows a little bit, so you know.
So it wasn't really so much a fireball as it was a poof.
Yeah, it was a lightly warm day suddenly. So we constantly made jokes about the eyebrow thing. Because
Are you gonna
that just became the thing. If he fired a fireball and missed, it always just lightly singed the person's eyebrows.
And let me guess, the few times he would epically do something, it would still fail because of outside circumstances.
No, if he actually did make the rolls, we let him have the let him hit it. But you know, it was just one of those things. If he missed the rolls, he missed the rolls, and well, oh, a glider shop. That's finally open.
I
Yeah,
have
if he missed the
weird.
rolls, but it was just funny. Then it got to the point where we were going to jump. We'd finished the unlocked cat habitat blueprint. Nice. But it got to the point where we'd finished the introductory adventure that we were running, and we were going to roll a whole, we were going to roll a whole new campaign, and ended up doing the one of the Underdark campaigns.
Ooh.
Out of the Abyss, actually, if you want to know which one we were doing.
I think I know that one. Doesn't that have that weird fish creature with the split personality?
Yes, it does. Yeah.
I watched Puffin Forest. That's where I learned about.
We got far enough in the campaign for him to completely freak out, and we had to kill him.
Oh, you didn't get, like, he was mean all the time, and you got the nice version when you met up with him, or vice versa?
Well, we started out stuck in a cell with him. Because that's kind of how that campaign starts. You end up just captured, and you're kind of captive with him.
Oh, then I'm thinking of something else, because there's
That is a train and a half. But yeah, there is, there's a fish person with a split personality there.
No, I'm thinking of something else then, because there's like a campaign in D&D with an Aboth or something. The giant tentacled, like, ancient water creature.
Okay, yeah, then no, but there was a fish creature. And I can't remember the name, but it began with an S and had way too many H's and P's in his name. Something like that, yeah. But anyway, yeah, he kind of had a split personality.
Oh dear.
Only one side was completely psychotic.
And the other side was...
The other side was normal.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was like a normal person. And the psychotic side came out, and you were kind of forced to...
Yeah, we were forced to actually engage him in combat. Only it turned out that he was actually like 2 levels above us.
Oh, fun!
And oh, fun turned into the fact that it started with our paladin getting stabbed in the middle of the night.
Like, character kill stab?
Not, well, the split personality had gone to kill him, stab him, but ended up only lightly grazing his leg. But still, paladin. And see, the thing is, he was meant to just get away, and we were to go on a merry chase to try to find him and some of the people who had been influencing him. But the problem is, the paladin woke up from the stab, because of course, I mean, that's not exactly something to sleep through, and used, I don't remember because I wasn't playing the paladin. I was, cleric. But the paladin had an ability that forced any creature that it saw, if they failed a will save, to engage them in a one-on-one duel. And he used that and forced this character who was 2 levels above him to engage him in a one-on-one duel. But we heard him shout, so all of us who were in separate rooms in the hotel we're scrambling into the room just in time to see this guy unleash a level 3 lightning bolt into the paladin and smoke him.
So the paladin did die.
Temporarily, he got better.
D&D, you could say stuff like that.
Yes, he died, but he got better. So, oh, you left some silver ore at the shop? Okay. I need to get there then.
So I'm guessing what happened was,
And the rest of us combined barely beat this guy. I mean, just barely. We eked out the win. A couple of us were like down to 2 hit points, and we burned through all of our big abilities.
oh, fun.
Yeah, but the thing is, it was nighttime, so the next thing we did was basically get to go back to sleep. So we get all of our stuff back, but it's like, oh crap, we better actually do something here. You know, those things.
Because clearly there's something wrong.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that you intended to smoke him. He killed your paladin, was probably going to gun for you next.
Could have been, yeah, he could very easily have just done that. Oh, by the way, Anonymous, if you want a backpack, I've put one up at one of the tables for the store. If you want it's a cosmetic backpack, but you know. It doesn't actually do anything for you. But I've left it sitting on one of the tables, so if you don't want it, we can sell it and get, I think, 100 or so gold out of it. I'm gonna need the wood, aren't I? Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm not gonna have time to run to the anvil and break these. But I will have time to plant all these, I hope. I have time to plant some of them.
Pardon me?
Ha! Just got it planted before the end of the day.
Yeah, I do. Like, if there was, like, ever, like, a new farming, I wouldn't mind, like, joining in only because, again, I really want to do it. I want to, like, try role-playing like that.
This chicken's still following me, by the way.
Poltergeist loves you, or wants to possess
Apparently.
you. We're not sure which.
Either way, you know, I'm not surprised either way. I mean, it's kind of hard to be surprised at the moment. So... I need to run to the anvil, smack open these geodes and hope I get a couple more silver ore out of them. And I do only have... Nah, I don't want Life Vest. I do only have 2,700 gold at the moment. What's down there? And now I have a silver axe.
There's a fairy tale in there somewhere.
Yeah, it's how we chop down the vines, the brambles, believe it or not. So I think that's kind of the same idea as in the fairy tale too.
Well, no, I think in the fairy tale it was the woodsman just lost his axe and accidentally threw it in the water. Like the fairy showed him a gold and a silver axe, and he said, "No, those aren't my axes. Mine was just a regular plain old axe." And the fairy was like, "Since you were so generous, keep all three."
You realize that came in Animal Crossing too, right?
Yeah. Not the throwing into the lake part, like you would earn a silver.
You threw it into the fountain.
Oh, yeah.
There was a whole bit where you threw one into the fountain. And if you were honest about it, there was a chance that you got the gold axe out of it. Out of one very specific Animal Crossing, that is.
Yeah. I do want to get a Nintendo Switch for the new Animal Crossing game because I love that game. Because so cute.
The only problem is I've done Animal Crossing so many times.
I liked the newest one because the New Leaf, because you actually got to be the mayor.
Okay, time to go see if I can chop down some brambles. Okay, I don't know where I go to actually do that, though. I mean, I see the brambles, but it doesn't look like I can actually... I thought I was supposed to be able to hack the brambles away with this thing. Maybe not. I guess not. That or it's just not implemented yet. Which wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
But I do have shiny silver axe now. Okay, let's see what cavalcade of, skins we get today.
as Sarat sits at his desk, writing down this one, kill this one, don't kill this one, kill this one.
Want skin, don't want skin, want, don't want, don't want, don't want that skin, not that skin, want that.
You know, I'm writing down. Well, I'm writing down, protect this one, this one's safe, protect this one, this one, this one, this one, crash Sarat's game, bad Sarat, bad Sarat, bad Sarat.
See, you can't crash my game now.
Yes, I'm aware.
Threat.
In a week, no less. But come on, can you blame me for not wanting you to kill the cute animals?
Yes.
What?
I can blame you for not wanting me to kill the animals.
But do you understand why I don't want you to kill the fluffy animal?
I can understand it. I can still blame you for it, though.
Nah.
That one looks weird. It looks like it has a clown nose.
The rabbit carrying the...
No, the galaxy fox.
Oh, yeah, it
It looked like
does.
it had a clown nose.
Maybe you can get a clown nose as like a cosmetic.
Maybe. I know you can get beards.
Yeah, I saw one of those.
I had one on Max for a bit after I unlocked it, but
Was
now-
Max trying to disguise himself so he could blend in and kill the cute fuzzy critters better?
For a little bit, yeah, he had a beard and overalls on. He was trying to
Oh,
blend in.
Did it work?
Well, they did trust him enough to keep giving him quests, so.
All the questions come on like, oh, where did you get this? Don't ask questions! Because Max will do that.
I wonder if anybody will actually buy that axe. Yep, somebody actually picked up the axe and bought it.
Yay! That means
Oh
you can sell it.
God, the cotton candy fox with the Max smile.
Well, this is why you shouldn't make fun of the cotton candy skin. And now, Cotton Candy Fox wants your skin. See, Sarat, there's always somebody bigger and badder
That
than
looks like
you.
a normal freaking raccoon. That's a raccoon skin on a fox, and it actually makes it look like a raccoon.
Well, that's cool. A lot of raccoons in my area. In fact,
Yeah, the explodey rock is gone. I miss it.
aw.
There's that fox with the galaxy pattern and what looks like a clown nose again.
Guess he wanted more stuff. Oh, that little cat, like, because again, I'm like tensed by, like, there was like a little cat that like a bit of like a leopardish pattern, like a Bengal pattern or something. So that's cute. I was gonna say, raccoons are kind of common up here.
Oh yeah, raccoons are everywhere.
No, like when I was a kid, I remember like we used to have like bushes next to the house, and there was a raccoon just kind of sitting there looking at me from the bushes. Wasn't scared or anything, just kind of chilling out.
But I do miss Explodey Rock. I miss Shonen Point.
Aw.
Hey, there's another raccoon skin. Pretenders to the throne.
What?
Nothing?
Are you talking about the people with the same skin as you?
I said nothing.
You said pretenders to the throne! Exactly
You're-
like
You're hearing things.
Amonimus? Sarat? You are not to kill any cute, fluffy animals.
You can't stop me.
I will find a way. If the next time we play this and I'm the one in the game, I will kill you with an axe. So if you kill everyone else with the galaxy skin, I'll kill you, so there's no galaxy skins for anybody! It'll be your fault! Well, then don't kill anyone because they're the same skin as you.
How do we get 10 delicate fur in this game? What are we pulling it from? The cows?
Oh god, developers do not give Surratt ideas, because I'm thinking, didn't we just go down this path?
I have yet to collect any delicate fur. I mean, one of the chicken coops out in the wild here, I say wild, it had cows in it now. So I'm wondering, I'll use the hay bales. So I kind of wonder if the cows drop fur or something like that now. Because this used to have just chickens in it. Now we have chickens and cows. And I can't interact with the cow. But I'm not seeing anything it left behind in the pen. So I don't know where the fur would come from. I wonder. Oh, you can collect delicate fur from a tame bunny.
Can I ask how? Because that sounds bad for the bunny.
Brush it.
Okay, fair part. Wait, there's no hairbrush item.
We have claws.
This is... I'm getting bad feeling.
I guess we'd also have to have actual tamed bunnies.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. The chicks cannot eat carrots. Okay. I had a carrot selected and kept asking me if I wanted to feed the chick. Because chick was hungry. I'm guessing we eventually have to get our hands on some excuse me. Some bunnies to actually put in the coop or something. Because then we can feed them the carrots I've been seeing scattered all over the ground. Yeah, we probably should. I only got I only got a few feed for free. And once again, we get another character stuck on our outhouse. And I have no idea what this big sack is next to the outhouse. And it worries me. Took a while, but the campground is ready to set up for fire pits for sites. Come see me at the campground when you have time. Good, everything is watered. I kind of ran out of feed.
Oh dear.
I got like 3 pieces left, and I don't remember who you buy it from. Oh, if we ever needed poop, we've got a constant supply of it now.
That's good.
Yeah, the sheep zone has wheat, but doesn't have chicken feed. Because I actually got it. It looks like the picture of it. Oh, you craft it? Really? That's a weird craft. And yeah, I know there's that one little island that seems to have like a ton of weed on it. Oh. I just got that quest now. But yeah, you can buy that from him, okay. I just got the go get the wheat quest now. I mean, I know exactly where to find wheat. But do we do anything with the eggs and feathers yet, or are we just selling them? Because I don't know of any I don't know the recipes for this game at all. I haven't spent enough time at the crafting bench. So it's just something we can gather and stick on the shop table, much like, well, really everything else in this game. Yeah, we do. Okay. I mean, I assume that whenever we start to get tame bunnies, we're going to want the carrots to feed them. Five fit. How'd you get fish? Did they give you a fishing rod? Oh, auto quest. Eh. I thought we got fishing. Darn it. Eat your bunny. I can pet the bunny.
Bunnies are awesome.
Feed the bunny. Okay.
Ooh, because you have a carrot.
Yeah. But I can take my carrots out and feed the bunnies. Okay. But after I go collect the wheat and see if I get 10 pieces of it to turn in the quest... Oh, it's gone. You already got it. Darn it. I have to do that tomorrow. I'm going to see about crafting another chest or two. And these tall white flowers are a bit more prevalent now out here in the horse area.
Well, they did say that as you like make the world bigger and better, more stuff will grow, right?
Yeah.
So that actually works.
And it is.
That is a clever mechanic.
The more stuff we put in, the more different types of flowers bloom all over the place. And the white flowers, from what I remember, sell for quite a bit more when you put them in the shop. So if nothing else, that's more money faster.
That's true.
And I just found some purple cosmos in the chest. It's a flower I hadn't seen before out here. So I don't know if we're going to get more of them. I would assume so. Me and my teleporting chicken.
Chicken!
Today we put Nikki in the baby.
Why are you doing the Swedish chef?
Why not? 6 boards, 2 blocks, 2 poles. Right? Yeah, 6 boards, 2 blocks, 2 poles. So. I don't know if you'll be able to use this or not. Yeah. I did not expect that to actually do that. I didn't expect that to happen.
I looked away for a second. What happened? Why do you have poop on your head?
That's what I'm talking about. It allowed me to equip it in my hat slot.
Why? What
I
game?
don't know.
Well, it's official. Little kids are right. You're a poo-poo head.
Yeah, well, you know.
They need
Did
to make a
not
Trump
expect
skin.
That to be a thing that happened.
No, what they need to do is make a Trump skin, so that can be put on top of it.
Yeah, you know.
Any political figure, really. That would be funny.
Well, I mean, we
But-
kind of do have one already. It's just not usable as a skin yet. We have bags of fertilizer.
Jokes aside, oh my god, the shop is closed. You have earned over 1,000. A couple of animals seem dead because they had exercise.
And a couple of the animals did not get the message that the shop was closed here. They keep coming.
We love you. Be our friend forever.
Yeah.
Is that cute or creepy? Because I'm not even sure what I was going for with that.
Neither am I, really.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have no idea what we're doing anymore. I apologize in advance.
Guess I can actually sell these. Because I had them and didn't want them. Is that our cat house? Weird. It looks like our cat house. Huh. Oh, I've got enough money. I did not realize that that pushed me over the top to do the glider shop. So now we just need to figure out how to tame a rabbit.
I guess petting and feeding it would be the way.
Yeah, but I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that increase a meter or anything like that yet.
It might not be implemented.
Well, you figure if they were giving you a quest for it, it would be. I don't know if we will need silver or not, but I do know it seems to sell for a decent amount. So since I'm here. Might as well get a bit. Might as well see if I can get some silver ore every now and then. Yep, that chest has not respawned yet. Or if it has, I wasn't here to get it. Aw. Couldn't make that jump. Costume shop, huh? Yeah, the chests are starting to get a lot more of the purple cosmos as well.